job. You got a job already. This is before getting a job. Now we are already, we suppose you get a job. So in the very first day or the first week, what you will be facing and what you need actually. That is important. If you know those things, when we are learning after this class, you will can actually visualize these things. You will actually understand, okay, I can actually match this. So that's why. So just assume today is your first day in your job. So that is before getting a job and you made a job. So now first day in the job. So what you will face in the job? First thing. So after getting a job. The first thing after getting a job offer letter and everything, whenever you join, I'm just talking about technical perspective, not other stuff. So because we are learning technical things. So first you will get your computer, no matter what. The first thing's laptop, right? You will get laptop. So it should be a fresh laptop. You need to basic setup, number one. It could be Mac, it could be Windows. So basic setup. Then after that, you need couple of authentication things. So like MFA, like VPN setup. VPN. So who is going to do it? You don't need to do it. Setup, you have to do it. Only setup. MFA, you have to call the tech support team. They will say, and tech support teams is there. You have to call them on phone. 99% or 95% case at this. So tech support team. They will help you out and they will set up everything. Okay, second thing. Must, after open your laptop and setting up your MFA and VPN things, then you need Outlook. You guys know Outlook, right? Outlook, everybody should know Outlook. Because company use only Outlook for email, right? So whenever you get laptop and set up laptop, you need to set up your Outlook. So how you set up the Outlook? Whenever the MFA things are set up by tech support team, you can install Outlook and automatically it will be verified because MFA is set up. So you just need to provide your email address and password. Whenever you open your Outlook, first time you will see your password, email address. So it is very simple things. I'm just discussing. So how Outlook looks, if you don't know Outlook, I'm showing you Outlook. If you know Gmail account, so Outlook should be very simple to you. So Outlook is like this. Okay. That is online version, but in your work, you will not get online version. You will get the real one. Means software. Which one I used? So Outlook like this. Same like Gmail. So it has inbox, it has send item, but little bit different. It has lots of functionalities. You can meet through team here. If you click, it will go to team. We don't need to discuss about this. Just I'm just showing the visual things. So if you want to learn the Outlook things, you can easily learn it anywhere in YouTube, or you can just download it, or online Outlook, you can just you have to set up email address and you can send email from your Gmail account, and you can actually play with this. So the Outlook is like this. So all first things you have to open your Outlook, because in Outlook you will get all those meeting emails, then all important emails. So you have to check it fast. Then you need couple of links. First things, Jira. So what is Jira? We'll discuss about those things, but today is very briefly I'm overviewing it. So you need Jira link. Okay, Jira link is what? Jira is actually project management tool. So all those project story, that means tasks, features, what you will doing, those things are actually described in the Jira. So you need a Jira link first. They will provide you, or you have to ask. Okay, give me the Jira link. So Jira link is like this. If you open Jira, like Jira. So our project is empty, so our Jira board is empty too. Like Jira is like this board. So in this board, there are lots of features actually. I will discuss later. In the backlog, everything's described in the ticket based, in the backlog, in the board. Every day you will see board like this. I will actually show you the real one too, and we'll create this one. So in the board, you will see lots of ticket here. So developer in progress. Dev progress means developer are working in. When developer finish this ticket, they move to in ready for QA, and QA people will grab the ticket and they put in the QA process. And whenever everything is finished, they actually put in the review or done section. If you find any issue, you have to create a task or bug ticket, and you have to assign to dev here. We'll see it. In the meantime, I will actually prefer you guys check in YouTube and anywhere the Jira things. It will be helpful. So after getting Jira link, you have to need another link for the documentation. It is actually Confluence page. I think you guys heard about this. So here, you need Confluence. Yeah, this link also. If you don't get these things, you have to ask your supervisor, the person actually hired. Somebody is actually need to mute. Who is? Are everyone is mute? Yeah, mute yourself. So in the Confluence page is like this. So if you need any kind of document, so where you find the documentation? So in Jira, you will find all the tickets, and a story related to project. And second thing is Confluence. Confluence page for what? For, I'm just making it shortcut. In the Confluence page, you have to have these things. So you will be asking for those things, or they will provide you. They will provide you a link like this, Confluence. Here it should be wiki, company name, and this. They will give you the Confluence link. They will say, okay, this is the Confluence link. Find all the documentation from there. Or they can give you the specific documentation. Suppose you are working on ABC project, they will give you the Confluence link like this for ABC project and all the documentation regarding your project. So what type of documentation actually written in the Confluence page? Most of company, just keep in mind, 99% company follow this process. So in the Confluence page, you will find onboarding documentation, like all the documentation, what you need, what you have to do, all the colleagues contact, address, all information related to your job. Then you will find project documentation. Project documentation means the project diagram, what the project about, then how many days project will be running, the milestones, then all the diagrams, then complex scenarios, everything, and all other things. Then project related, yeah, I saw already, said already. Then all setup and configuration documents. Here, suppose another page will be there. Here will be a couple of pages, like 20, 25 pages. So here we create page like this, we can create page and we name a page. Like here, we can create a page and you can put this name of this page like setup, database setup. I will create a couple of later. I'm just not doing anything today. Here you can say, okay, DB setup, DB setup. So if you ask anybody how can I set up the DB, then they can give you the link to you and say, okay, take this Confluence link and check there. So everything is written there. So most of companies doing this. So they have configuration document or setup documentation for all those configuration and setup, so that anybody can go to this Confluence page and set up their computer and set up their environment, like DB connection, API connection, then AWS connection, SaaS, all URLs, important. URLs means endpoints for API. Then test scenarios. Test scenario also written here in the Confluence page. In another, create another page or folder, and inside folder you can put all your test scenarios, test plan, and test cases. If if they use any test management system, they also maintain Confluence page. Confluence page is must. So on top of this, you can move these things in a test management system like Jaffer, then X-Ray, then ALM, then a lot. Then ET means enterprise testing, then Rally. So lots of company doesn't use any test management system. They just maintain Confluence page and they write all test scenario, test plan, and test cases in the Confluence page. So you guys are clear about Jira and Confluence page, why you need it. Then another link you need, you have to introduce those things, very important. Then another thing is GitHub link. So suppose you joined, you get your computer, you set up your computer, VPN, MFA, you got the Outlook, start getting all those emails and everything. In the Jira, you see all those project related stories, then features, epic, task, whatever. Then in the Confluence page, you just noted and you find all those document related project and important links, connections. Now what you need? You need the code, right? You need the project. You need the application. Or suppose you join in the middle of the project. So somebody else create the project, like Playwright project already. So you have to work on this project. How can you work? Or you need to run the main application where you run your automation project. So you need the main application in your local machine. How can you get it? Nobody is giving it to you, right? So like I'm making it simple, like you join a company as a SDET, you need to automation using Playwright. So you don't need, and you are hired in the middle of the project. That means somebody else already created the Playwright project. And you have to download this project in your local machine, means the laptop you got, and you have to start working on this project. So there is no copy paste system over there because because it doesn't maintain the repository things. So in that case, the Playwright project would be always maintained in centralized repository like GitHub. Why? Because Shomi created the project 2 months ago from his laptop. Now somebody else like Ashraf joined 2 months later. How can he get the project? So Shomik, when create project using Git and GitHub, he actually pushed this project in a centralized repository. It's called GitHub. It's like a common place. Then somebody else like Ashraf joined 2 months later. He can clone this project, not download. He can clone. He can clone this project in his laptop. Then Shomik's project and Ashraf's project are sync up. Then whenever Ashraf adds something, he have to push it to GitHub so that Shomik also get those things. These things is working like this. We will work on it. Just I'm giving a simple information about GitHub. So you need the link of GitHub. You have to ask them, or they will provide. Okay, all projects or your automation project and all application are in our GitHub link, GitHub repository. So they will give you GitHub link and credential. Actually, GitHub link and credential. Credential will be you will get credential, all credential when tech support team actually create your MFA and everything. So all GitHub and everything will be automatically uh, signed in. So GitHub link. So how GitHub link looks like, I'm showing you. So they will give you this link like this. This is my personal GitHub link. So I'm showing it. They will give you this link. So in this link, if you go there, okay, you need to sign in, sorry. So you need to sign in. Shit. Okay, you need to sign in, jump right in. Okay, so you will see the project here in your project. First, if you go through the link, you will see the project. This project means your project, and you are only assigned for this project, not other project. For this companies, suppose you joined in Bank of America, here hundreds or thousands of projects. You can access all of those projects. So you can access on the only those projects you are assigned. How they assign? They already assigned here when they set up your machine, computer here in the tech support team, or whoever's actually set up your computer, MFA and MFA things, you are automatically scoped. You are already automatically scoped in your what is this access level. So if you click on this project, you will get only those projects you are assigned to. So after selecting the project, you will see all those repository here. So suppose here, your repository, your colleague or your manager will be saying, this project, this project is assigned to you. You will be working on this project. This is your automation project. Suppose, okay, this is your automation project. You know already, they said you, it is your automation project. Then what you have to do? You have to just click on it. You have to go to code, you have to copy this link, and you have to clone it in your machine. You have to create a folder like this. You have to create a folder here, like the T. Okay, fine. Then CD to T. Okay, then you have to clone it. Clone, then you clone. I will show you those things later. I'm just giving you example. Git clone, the link we copied, just paste it, then enter. You see, thus this project is already downloaded to your machine. It's not called download, it is called clone. Clone and download is different thing. Clone means sync up with everybody's project, and download means individual. If you change anything, it will be not changing to other people. And clone means if you add something, if you delete something, and it will be deleting for everyone. It will be adding to everyone unless we actually control it. If we don't control, it will be automatically changes added. Changes actually happen instantly whenever you push your code to the GitHub. So you see already, I already copied it. So it is in our, it is my T folder, and the project is copied in my T folder. Copied means clone, sorry. Okay, something, yeah, you see the T here, and you see the project. You got my point. Till now, everybody is clear. Or I don't want you are clear. I just want you are just getting the things. You can actually, get it little bit. Tell me. Who? Show me. Then Wasim, okay, fine. Atik is good. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Then GitHub. Okay, GitHub done. You got the GitHub link and you clone it. So GitHub link, you clone the project. Now what you need? You need a couple of other links, very important links. Then you have to ask them, yeah, okay, what CI/CD environment or what environment they're using. They will give you definitely, but if they miss it, so you have to ask. In very fast day, they will provide those things. So then next things they will after GitHub, you need actually AWS. If they use AWS, they will give you AWS console link. AWS console link. So how is it? AWS console link like this. I already created my one, my personal one, sorry. There's AWS console link look like this. Yeah. So here they will give you company link. Here it will be not like this. It will be some company's link. Then it would be console here. So after going through the link, you will actually get the sign in option. So you have to sign in. Okay, here there is two options for AWS sign in. One is account, using account, IAM user, and another is root user. So root user, you will not get access for root user. Root user is actually mainly admin. So normally you will get a IAM username, password, and account number. Account number means your company's AWS account number. So you have to put your account number, then your credential, then you can access. So I am actually showing root user because I created it. So I am the root user. So let it sign in as a root user. Means admin doesn't, it's a root user means admin. So if you get your credential or AWS link, then you can sign in to AWS. We are not going to AWS right now. Just I'm showing it. Why my computer is lagging? Okay, so as a root user, you have to sign in the AWS. Oh, sorry, let to sign it. I don't know the reason. My computer is actually lagging too much. Okay. It's 3. Just give me 1 second. Verification. Okay. So that is AWS. So after getting the link, you can, and credential also, you can, and your credential will be the same. I saw. So whenever you get the computer, when they set up your computer, your all those credential will be automatically assigned. So most of cases, you don't need to put your credential. You can automatically access if you are approved. If you don't approve for AWS, you have to wait. You have to send the request for approval. It will take 2-3 days. Then you will get approval in AWS. So console is like this. So all those services are here. Mostly we will go through this couple of services for this course. Most important services, most important services for AWS is Lambda. We'll see all those things. Yeah, here is Lambda. We'll work on it a little bit. Then we'll see what is this API gateway. This one. We need this two for our SDET job. Then we need another thing, code pipeline for CI/CD process. Code pipeline. We will actually create the pipeline here. Don't worry, we will learn those things. Then we need code build. We are not learning in depth. We are learning whatever we need. Just very simple. It looks like complex, but you will see later. Code build. This one we learn. Then I think event bridge we need. Event bridge. Yeah, event bridge. We need this one for create a pipeline, and after creating the pipeline, we need to schedule the job. So that's why we need the event bridge. And another is important to monitor the log in AWS. It's very slow. I don't know. CloudWatch. Normally AWS is also running on server, but I don't know why it is slow. So let's do CloudWatch. Yeah, these things we need. These things we need a lot. We have to actually, it is not complex things. We have to go in CloudWatch. We have to check the log. If anything fail or something, we have to monitor in the CloudWatch. Let me close it because it is making slow. My computer is getting slow. So these things in the very first day, we need this couple of things to start our work. So, and beside this, we also need janking things. If we use janking, so we need janking. But these days, people are not using janking that much. So, yeah, these couple of links and things we must need at work to fulfill our job. Like this one must, Confluence and Jira. So I will actually recommend you guys go there for those things. Just try to learn little bit, try to get knowledge about this, because those are out of scope, but we use those things when we actually learning our SDET things. We need those things, and we will actually learn GitHub, AWS a lot based on SDET things. But in this week, if you guys go through those Jira things, then GitHub, AWS, just little bit, just get the concept. It will be helpful for our main course. Okay, so any questions so far?
No.
Anybody? Ashraf? Ashraf?
Not really.
You did those things, right? You understand?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, you should have understand all those things.
Yes. I'm familiar with that.
Okay. So now that things after getting a job, now actually we move to our SDT course. Our first module will be starting now. I'm not actually doing that much things because we almost done, but we have to check couple of things to start our main course. Like first module here, okay, yeah, here application breakdown. So application breakdown means I have a application already. I actually created application. So based on this application, we will work on. So let me run this application, and I have to hand over this application to you guys. And before handovering this application, we have to understand the application. That's why I said break down the application. So it was actually open here. It is Java-based microservices. I created only for this project, only for this course. Don't worry, you guys don't need to understand any single coding. You have to understand the flow, how it was working. That's it. So I am running it locally. Let me run it. I think I need to restart my computer. It is very slow. Slow. Okay, it is not actually loading because I need to restart because the lots of things are actually open already. We'll show it in next class. Don't worry. But in this in the meantime, we have to check couple of things. So before running this application to your computer, because in next class you also have to run it. You also have to run it in your local machine. This application. So to run this application in your machine, you need couple of software. So we need to check those things. If you have, if you don't have, then we have to install it. If you don't, if you already have, then we don't need to do anything. So we need couple of things because it is Java based application. So we need Java in my in your application in your computer. Then it is microservices and Maven based. So we need Maven also. And we need a editor. This editor is called IntelliJ. So can you guys check if you have Java or not in your computer? If you don't, then we have to install in next class.
Is it support BS Code?
No, VS Code is later. Uh,
Eclipse?
yeah, no, Eclipse now. So everybody can unmute. I'm showing you. Just write down couple of comments, then you will see. You will understand. I will understand what software you guys need already. Mm, unmute everybody. Yeah, and open your DOS or terminal. So everybody is using Mac or Windows. Who is using Mac and who is using Windows?
I'm going to
I'm
use the
using
Windows.
Windows.
Who?
Yeah,
What's
Atik,
Atik?
Windows.
Windows. Show me.
Windows.
Oh, show Windows, everybody.
yeah, Windows.
Ashraf,
Yeah, Windows too.
Windows 2. Then is different. I'm using Mac. Okay. So how can you check if you have Java or not in your machine, right? So open your terminal. So terminal means your PowerShell. What I am not using Windows last 12 years. So I know it. So you guys know the terminal in Windows. What is this? PowerShell?
Command prompt, right?
Yeah, command prompt.
It's command prompt.
Yeah, go to command prompt
Mm-hmm.
and write down Java dash version. I have Java, so it is showing my Java version 2.3. So you guys if you have Java, you will see Java version in your computer. If you don't have Java in your computer, it will show nothing.
Right, Java dash what?
Java does version. I'm giving the comment. Sorry, just a minute. Look at the chat.
Yeah, I mean,
Got it?
yeah, gotcha.
And tell me who got what.
Java version is not recognized as an internal or external command. Output command or batch file.
It's not recognized.
Same comment you wrote, Java version.
Yep.
Yeah, it says it's not recognized as an
That means-
internal or external.
Okay, that means you guys don't have Java. Okay, if you don't have Java, then you don't have Maven also. Just for
Mhm.
checking. Okay, right.
No.
MVN, right? M. What I'm writing, just write also. MVN. Ashraf, you have Java? Then write MVN.
Yes, I have everything.
Okay, check MVN, Maven.
Maven also I have.
Okay. You guys can check, everyone. If
It's
you
the same thing.
know that, yeah.
MVN version, right?
Same way like Java space dot dash dot version.
Same comment.
Same comment. So we need Maven also. Okay. Okay, then check Node.js if you guys have Node.js or not. Node Node. I'm giving you comment. Just a minute. Better to give you from here. I have some. Okay, better check all those things. Node. Yeah, write down Node dash V. Node.js for the actually JavaScript you need. Check this one if you have Node dash V. It should give you the version of Node, means Node.js.
So we are using the TypeScript, right?
Yeah, Node we need for TypeScript. Yeah. Even Playwright also we need Node.js. So Node dash V, what it is showing?
I'm making dinner.
Yeah, we're gonna go get it right now, and then we're gonna come back and bring it, and then we'll have
Oh,
it
okay.
after that.
Okay.
No, right?
It's the same comment. It's showing me the same thing.
Something that means we need also Node.js in your computer. And write down this one, the last one. So we need to set up everything to your computer. We need to put the- Type this on Python.
But you're
See,
gonna
after we don't have Python, you need Python.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes.
20 minutes.
Python 3 dash version.
And there is a space between Python 3, right?
Yeah, Python 3.
Python space, right?
You have Python, like I put in the chat. Check it.
Gotcha.
Python 3 dash version.
It says Python was not found. Run without arguments to install from the Microsoft Store.
That means Ashraf, you have Python? Check the chat and
What's the command Python -v, right?
no, I put in the chat. Copy and paste it.
Okay, let me try. Okay, this is the Python 3.
Python 3 dash space dash version.
I think I have.
No, I think not. Just you have to check.
No, I have to install Python. Okay.
Oh no, don't do it. I will do it. I will do it next class.
Okay.
So that means most of you doesn't have anything except Ashraf has Java and Node.js. So we need to set up your computer. That means we need those software to go any further. We have to install Java, Node.js, Java for Java coding. Even if we write one line of Java code, we have to have Java in our system. Then JavaScript for Node.js and Python 3 for Python code. And these three we need to set up in your computer, as well as we need 3 IDE. IDE means where we write the code like this, like this. So it's called IntelliJ. I use IntelliJ for Java.
What?
I have
And
an idea.
I
for
use
Oh.
already example.
PyCharm from PyTest. Shramik, itra unmute kar.
Okay,
Then-
নিয়ে যাও।
Then PyCharm.
আরেকটা practice এ যাইতে বলো, then ঠিক হয়ে যাবে।
Yeah. Then PyCharm from Python for Python. And we need another IDE. It's called, I think you guys heard about this. VS Code, right? We need VS Code also. Yeah, this one, VS Code. So we need VS Code, we need IntelliJ, we need PyCharm. So IntelliJ for Java, VS Code for Playwright and JavaScript or TypeScript, and PyCharm we will be using for Python. Okay. So next class we need to set up all those things. Install Java, Python, then configure those Java, Node.js, Python things, then install this ID, and we actually run. We will not code anything. We'll run this code I showed, right? In the that code I tried to show but didn't run. So we'll actually run our application, and we'll actually break down our application, how we design this one like this. First module will complete. To understand the application flow, that application I tried to run, but because of machine very slow, I was unable to run it because Docker was not running. So next class we'll run this application in my local, and I will actually, it's already in the GitHub. So you guys can clone it in your local, then install Java, Maven, then install IntelliJ, then run this application in your machine. Then we will break down this application, how it's work, what is UI, what is API, what is backend, and all the configuration things. Then we'll understand the microservices things. Then we'll understand the web application architecture in next class. Okay.
Sure.
So yeah, today I think we are good till now. So any question before actually we end the session? Anybody, any kind of question?
So, do we have a homework for the next class?
Not now. You guys
Okay.
are, homework. I can assign couple of homework. It is really good for you because as much as you learn is good for you, not for me. So I will actually recommend you guys go through Jira in anywhere in YouTube. Just search Jira. Okay, how to use Jira or how to write a story in Jira. Then write Confluence pages. Check it. Then get little bit knowledge. What is GitHub? How GitHub works, right? Then if you don't want to do anything, then you can leave until today next class, not a problem, but better if you know these things, the basic stuff.
Oh,
Okay. And you don't need to go for Java, those stuff, because I have some plans. So that's why I want to actually proceed. Otherwise, you guys will be confused. Yeah, oh, lots of things or lots of complex. Because if I teach Java right now, it will take 1 year. But we don't need that much, that much or that level of Java, and we need a couple of reusable code. We have to actually focus on this based on our role, SDT things. SDT means you have to know everything. You have everything, but you don't need to know in depth for any specific language. Core level language is enough. So that's why I'm saying just go through the Jira, and Jira. I think Jira would be fine if you go through the Jira. And another thing, you can go for until next week, LinkedIn. Create a LinkedIn page. It will be helpful. Okay.
I got you.
Okay, guys. Thank you. Any other?
Yeah, thank
Anybody? No, right?
no, thank you.
Okay. See you guys next week.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Twin.
Thanks. Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.